What's the score, YouTube? We winning, we losing, what we doing? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, what's cracking? It's your boy BIg Gov, man, and I am back with another Gov React video. Today, you know what, pardon me. Before y'all get to talking crazy about my Lions jersey, St. Brown, shout out to St. Brown. I don't want to hear it. We still supposed to went to the Super Bowl. We still supposed to be the champs right now. And in my book, the Lions is the champs. I don't care what nobody say. But anyway, today, I'm going to be reacting to one of the homeboys. I always watch his clips. I always go on his pages and just to get some type of motivation and get some type of upliftment. You know what I'm saying? As a man, the homeboy Trill AC. You probably seen him before. You probably haven't. But anyway, he got a clip that really touched me because, you know, from my personal experience, what he was talking about, it hit home. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to react to this video today. Y'all check it out.
If it's not a us against the world type relationship, I don't even want it. You can keep it. You can keep it. I don't want transactional. I don't want, I love you when it's convenient for me too. I don't want, you know, I love you as long as everything is perfect. And, you know, we not disagreeing. Like, I don't want the sometimey type of relationship. I want to be so locked in, man, to where nothing outside us can affect or shake what it is that we got going within this relationship. It's nothing your friends going to be able to tell you that's going to affect what we got going in this relationship. It's nothing that your family going to be able to tell you that's going to affect what we got in this relationship. And I'm going to move the same way. Like, you got to be an extension of me and vice versa. So that's when we around each other. That's when we not around each other. You got to move with me in mind, move with us in mind. Like, that's the type of relationship, that it got to be for me. Or else I don't want no parts of it.
Woo! That one hit home. So, not going completely down the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? But from my personal experience, my story is exactly what Cuz was just talking about in this video. You know what I'm saying? I was with a person for 5 years. We broke up for 1.5 years. We got back together. We was together for 1.5 years. Now, in that process of being together, I still felt like I was single the whole time. I still felt like I didn't have, I wasn't in a relationship. I felt like I was more of a roommate. I felt like I was more of a homie. I felt like I was more of a friend, opposed to the man of the house or the fiance. I felt like I was more of a roommate, a friend. You see what I'm saying? Because no intimacy, no affection, just strictly, you need to be a better provider, you need to be a better protector, this, that, and the third. When I've made every adjustment, even outside of my norm, driving a truck was never a thing for me. I never seen myself being a truck driver because I do music. You know what I'm saying? I act, I do other things, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to the entertainment business, right? But those are just my goals. Those are my dreams. Those are things that, you know, those are things that's not paying the bills right now. So after working a couple jobs that wasn't working for me, I decided, matter of fact, we both decided. She came to me one day and was like, you know, what you think about driving trucks? And I was like, shit, it's crazy that you asked me that because I was already on that page, like thinking of doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just know that, you know, when I go to school, I'm not going to be getting paid for going to school and training. So 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to hold it down for that little 4 weeks that I'm going to be gone or whatever. Oh, ain't no thing. I got it. It's all good. Just go handle your business. Cause we got shit to do. We got plans. We got all this stuff we want to do and businesses we want to start and this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, hey, shit, it's finna be on. You know what I'm saying? And this could be a step towards making my relationship more of what I wanted it to be. Because when she came back to me, she had gave me a disclaimer off top, like, it's gonna take me some time to get back into the space of, I've been by myself so long and whatever. So it's gonna take me some time to get back into that mode of affection and love and this, that, and okay, no problem. You know what I'm saying? As long as you back, I ain't tripping. This was going on in my mind because I love her so much. I'm just like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to put in the work. I did fuck up the first time when we was together, so I'm willing to put in the work. Let's just make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, she had a situation that happened to her, or some shit that took place with her that fucked her up even more. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't find out about that until after the fact, after she came back and, we had an honest conversation and she basically just broke it down to me and told me what took place. And the shit, it pissed me off. And it really made me feel like fucked up, because had I not messed up the first time, she wouldn't have ever had to deal with that situation. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm saying all this to say that my relationship was, it turned into, you need to be more of a provider. You need to be more of a protector. Now, I'm already doing the maximum as far as like when it comes to making sure she protected, you know what I'm saying, walking her out to the car every morning when she go to work, you know what I'm saying, just making sure she cool, you know what I'm saying. Then as far as the financial side, okay, yeah, I had a couple jobs that wasn't paying the amount or whatever, not to mention that, you know what I'm saying, I'm part of the reason why she got the job that she has. So quite naturally, her mentality is, I'm bringing home all this money or whatever, and you not making the money that I'm making or whatever. I don't know. But we ended up, like I said, agreeing on the whole truck driving thing. Boom. The worst 4 weeks of my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that training was horrible. But it was many days I wanted to quit that shit and come home. But I stuck that shit out because that text message stayed in my mind. I'm like, I gotta do this shit. I gotta get this shit done. The whole time I'm fucking up because I'm doing this shit for her instead of doing it for myself. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up getting my CDL. I ended up getting hired with a company that I love. And I love this truck driving shit. So now I'm doing it for me. You see what I'm saying? But I was doing it for all the wrong reasons at first. And it was only to appease her and try to keep her. And still ended up having to leave my goddamn self, because you want me to do all this. You want me to make all this effort. And then I come home and I'm still feeling lonely. I'm still by myself. I'm still feeling single. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Bills get caught up. Bills get behind. That's life. You figure it out. You make it happen. You fix it. You move forward. You know what I'm saying? But I guess she was just wanting what she wanted at the time. And I'm just not that dude. I don't have no overnight success. I can't overnight spoil you and take care of you like that with a snap of a finger or a blink of an eye. So on my birthday, I decided to leave. And since I left, the only thing that really makes me mad about the situation is the fact that I got to start all the way over and rebuild everything that I was already building before she came back. You know what I'm saying? So I had rebuilt a lot of shit, and she came back, and now I got to rebuild that shit again, and that shit is frustrating as hell. But at the same time, like I said, these type of relationships are unhealthy. If you in one like this, get the fuck out of it. This is not for you. That woman is gonna kill you. That woman is gonna bring you down. She's gonna drain you to the point where you become depleted, bro. Get the fuck out of Dodge ASAP. Let that woman heal. You know what I'm saying? Let her go be with the person that she thinks she wants to be with. Because guaranteed, if you loving on your woman the way I was loving on mine, or at least trying to, when she does decide to go get with somebody else and they don't give her the same energy that I gave her or that you give your woman, she's gonna regret that shit and she gonna feel it. So at the end of the day, bro, if you in that type of relationship, get the fuck out. If your relationship ain't a y'all against the world type relationship, get the fuck out. And that's on everything I love. Until next time, man, we keeping score around here. Much love.